Weather Authority meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
All right, it is time for a life hack. Angie, are you ready?
I'm ready.
For this
I'm
life hack
ready.
on the 14th day of August.
Yeah, okay.
Are you sick of old smelly food containers? Do you?
I am.
Oh, well, good. I've got the answer for you.
I am sick of those smelly food containers.
Put some, I love this word, scrunched. Put some scrunched up newspaper inside the containers overnight. The paper will absorb the smell by morning. Do you have any old newspapers, though?
Well, no. I mean, does anybody have a newspaper?
That's what I'm thinking. I don't know if anybody gets a newspaper anymore, but I will. Maybe any paper should work, right? You think?
I don't know. Maybe it is the newsprint itself. I do not know.
Or maybe actually wash them better.
And how about that?
Or buy a new one.
Yes. You know, baking soda works as well, but I had never heard that before.
There you go. That's a nice little life hack.
That was about an 8.
An 8? An 8 out of 10?
Yeah.
Or is it an 8 out of 100? Well, I guess it depends on if it works well or not. I mean, we have to try it out before we can really rate it, I guess, fully. But that sounds like something to be pretty cool. I mean, if you don't want to actually wash them. Anyway, our Bill Morgan roofing and construction camera. Downtown Owensboro, pretty good deck of clouds still out there. I do expect to see some sunshine busting through the clouds. But, I mean, it's not going to be totally sunny. It doesn't look like the rest of the day. But look at this. Down in Central City, it's getting there. Got that beautiful blue sky. Clouds are starting to break up. And that's the reason why it is warmer down to the south in Muhlenberg County. We saw those numbers already in the 80s in some areas with that extra sunshine, but a good deck of clouds over Evansville keeping that temperature down. That's our Superior Ag camera on top of Fifth Third Bank. Right now the temperature is 76. The dew point is still at 72, so we're still in the very humid range. And really for the rest of the day, we can expect it to be pretty much humid to very humid. But by tomorrow, when we wake up, it will be refreshing. Refreshing enough anyway, with dew points dropping down into the low 60s. South-southwest wind at around 6. That's going to pick up a little bit too, as it's going to be 10 to 20 miles an hour from the southwest. All right, we got it. The big monitor is back. Good deal. So I'll go join you over there here in a minute. 81 in Morganfield, 80 in Dixon, 75 in Jasper, 76 degrees in Princeton. So yeah, cooler numbers to the north, already in the 80s in some parts down to the south because of the extra sun that they've got. Hey, we're shouting out this big pumpkin. Angie, how much do you think this great pumpkin weighs?
Oh my goodness, 150 pounds? I don't know. I can't. What's
Try 1,090 pounds worth of pumpkin right there. Wow. Tom Strupp, that was at the Indiana State Fair. And when you grow a pumpkin that's more than 1,000 pounds, you get a blue ribbon. I mean, you would have to grow that on some type of like wheelbarrow or something like that, wouldn't you? I mean, already when it's small, so that when it grows, you've got something to cart it in. Tom Strupp is the one that sent that in from Indianapolis, the Indiana State Fair. Look at this beautiful sunset from Saturday night. It was kind of a moody, cool sunset. Awesome shot there from Anthony CHINN in Henderson. Lovely sky. Anthony, thank you so much for that. Live first warning off the radar. We just got a workout this morning. Now, not getting much of a workout at all, but we do have a chance for some thunderstorms still firing up. We're going to look to the west. That front is still west of us, that cool front. And as long as it is, we got that threat out there for some thunderstorms. And we do have an isolated severe threat, too, for the tri-state. Anyway, estimated rainfall plentiful, to say the least. Look at some of these hefty totals to the east. Just east of Davis County in central and southern parts of Hancock County near Patesville, boom, 5.4 inches of rain. Not too far down the road in Davis County, close to 5 inches of rain south of Maceo. That was a heap and helping of rain for sure. Now all that is moved on to the east. Good riddance to that. Still, though, the front is pushing into the St. Louis metro and moving our direction, and we could see, and we should see, a few showers and thunderstorms firing up along that line as it does move in. But our best chance for rain, and really our greatest threat for severe weather, has come and gone with this morning. But Future Track does show by mid-afternoon a few thunderstorms pushing through the Evansville area. But look at the breaks in the clouds, too, along with that. And you can see also those storms moving out of the tri-state before the sun goes down. And we've got a clearing sky overnight. Now, Future Track, the latest runs, only bringing the clouds into northern parts of the tri-state for the most part tomorrow. Earlier runs were pushing the clouds farther to the south. Regardless, we are going to have a mix of sunshine and clouds today. A little bit more cloud cover to the north, or I should say tomorrow. And it's going to be at times feeling like autumn with those dew points down a little bit. And of course, we're going to be seeing the temperature highs in the 70s, not the 80s. Marginal risk for severe weather. That's later on today. And really an isolated tornado threat up to the northeast, up around Lagodi and Shoals and Crane. Not really seeing a hail threat, a damaging wind threat too at level 1, 5%. Today's high, I'm calling it 84 degrees, banking on some of that sunshine this afternoon here in Evansville with a few thunderstorms out there and an isolated severe threat. Pretty breezy though. Southwest wind's going to shift to the west at 10 to 20. And then on the 3-degree guarantee, called for a high on Friday of 90, got up to 88. That works. We've got ourselves a winner Elizabeth Hamilton of Owensboro. Congratulations, Elizabeth. You've got yourself an umbrella courtesy of Ackerman Chiropractic. Very humid today for one more day. Then that humidity is off the board for several days. 77 for a high tomorrow. Look at the morning low, 62 tomorrow. 59 for the first time since mid-June in the 50s, and 60 on Thursday. The next few mornings will be pleasant. I'm loving it. Then it's back to typical August weekend. Highs in the low 90s and humid, Angie, unfortunately. Hey, you know, we had Lisa Hoffman here from Audubon State Park talking about monarchs. Amy Ivaniuk, she is actually raising monarch butterflies in her backyard in Newburgh. Look at these beautiful, or this beautiful picture that she has of these two monarchs on her flowers.
Wonderful.
Love it.
Thank you so much. We'll be back. Stay with us.